Late night eating can cause many dangerous diseases. Designed and presented by me, Putri Nurul Hikmah. Late at night may be particularly bad for you and your diet, is an article written by Jennifer Van Allen that discussed the reason why people gain more weight while eating at late night rather than people that eating in earlier time. Jennifer stated that when food is consumed late at night, the body is more likely to store those calories as fat and gain weight rather than burn it as energy. I agree with her that timing when we eat our food brings significant impact to our body. The author stated that the time we consumed our food is as important as what food we consume. The study shows that our body has its clock to do their metabolism. Fat and calories, which is the main factor for our body weight gain, is more being processed in the noon rather than in late night. This could be due to fluctuation in body temperatures, biochemical reactions, hormone levels, physical activity, and absorption and digestion of food. The foods which we eat usually at night are likely salty and sweet food, which contain more sugar and calories. So the people who is a late night eater tend to have more sugar and calories in their body, which both of them will become a great destroyer to our body because, as the article has stated before, the late night eating had decreased glucose tolerance. So I agree that we should giving more attention what time we consumed our diet because our body will decide whether the food will be burned as energy or stored as fat and calories according to what time we do consume our diet. As we all know, that something which is too much is not good. Also, when it comes about food, eating more than daily can become a boomerang to oneself. The food that we eat should be digested well until our body needs are fulfilled, but not cross the line. People eat as usual in a day, and then it added by the late night eating. They have the weight gain. Then their body becomes more fat, and if it's done continuously, they will suffer obesity. This is the checkpoint. Obesity is an unbalance between the consumed calories and the needs of energy in the fat form. Obesity can cause many diseases ahead, and one of them is diabetes. The food or carbohydrates will be transformed into sugar, and the sugar will not be processed well by the insulin like it did in the day. Then the accumulation of sugar occurs. This is what will make the diabetes. And back to obesity, the other disease is heart attack. Even people who don't have a chronic genetic heart attack can suffer at least a cardiovascular disease. So, I agree about how we should manage our time to eat food in order to avoid dangerous illness. I think an attention should be more paid about the danger of late night eating, especially in our country, Indonesia. Moreover, Indonesian people are really like to eat rice, which contains a high glucose. There is a phrase that sounds like this: we are Indonesian people haven't called eating if we haven't eaten the rice. When they usually eat rice 4 times a day, even in the night. I call it is a war between desire and disease. For example, there are a lot of child and obesity problem in Indonesia. And I think the biggest reason is because their parents who do not control the food diet of their children, especially in junk food. We know that many junk food is spread throughout our country, but it's not only about junk food, it's about our lifestyle. We should change our lifestyle by controlling our food diet, fulfill our nutrition such as protein and another mineral, not only about carbohydrates inside the rice, not eating more than what we need, and we control what we eat in the right time. In conclusion, I do agree about what Jennifer stated before, that late night eating is particularly bad because it is not right time to metabolize fat and calories and will lead to obesity, diabetes, and heart attack. So we have to control about when we should eat our food in order to have a healthy body, or there will be increasing number of obesity in the future. So that's all what I can present. Hopefully it will give you many benefits, and thank you for your attention. See ya!